welcome everybody watching on the San Jose State Softball Channel. Sciplin here on the campus of Hartnell College in Salinas. It's for a close conference game between the Hartnell Panthers and San Jose State Jaguars. Jags come in with an 11-11 record, 2-4 in conference, and coming off the win at Ohlone yesterday. And come in winning 2 of the last 5. Hartnell comes in at 2-8-1, with the one tie being against Diablo Valley, who we're actually going to see tomorrow. And they come in at 2-3 in conference play, and they coming off a couple wins against Mendocino on Saturday. And the first, and Jags finally getting in a road win on Friday, and coming in off back-to-back road games road wins for the first time this year. But real quick, we'll bring you the team stats powered by Presto Sports. Hartnell has been great at home, but like the Jaguars, have not been too good on the road. And as you can see, there's a clear difference in pitching. In Jaguars coming in with that 2.85 ERA, with Hartnell at 6.61. And might notice that Hartnell has batting average against over 1,000, and that is because of walks and hit by pitch, and there are a lot of them from this team in this year. But coaches are meeting at home plate, so we'll go to a quick break, and we'll come back for the start of the first of 2 matchups against Hartnell.
Why are we walking?
He came to work every day driven to be better than he was before, driven for the team to be better than they were yesterday.
Today, let's go.
Driven for the team to be better than they were last year.
Over 4 decades, Coach Carr notched more than 900 wins, the most in California community college history. He also took 8 Jaguar teams to the state tournament, won 12 conference championships, and he coached 17 first-team All-State players. Even more impressive, Coach Carr is the winningest black coach in U.S. collegiate basketball history. And in 1998, he was inducted into the California Community College Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame.
San Jose City College has given me the chance to play for an amazing coach and thrive in an excellent academic environment.
From the faculty to the coaches to the counselors, SJCC puts students first.
City College has the perfect balance of athletic and academic support that I know will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college. Coming to SJCC is the best decision I've ever made. I love being a Jaguar.
Jags!
All right, welcome everybody watching in here at the San Jose softball channel. Coast Conference matchup between the Hartnell Panthers and San Jose Jaguars. Starting pitcher for Hartnell will be Linda Ornelas. She is making her 18th appearance, 11th start in the year. Comes in with a 6-6 record and a 6.64 ERA. And starting off for the Jaguars will be Felix, who comes in with a 382 batting average. And first pitch to her is down outside for a ball. We did not get a lineup for Hartnell, so we're figuring this one out as we go along. As long as this pitch is taken for a ball. To a pitch is high in the zone, but taken for a called strike. And his pitch is well outside for a ball, and it's now 3-1. And we'll get the fielding alignments for Hartnell after this pitch. And it is slapped. It's a left, but just foul. All right, so Elena Cazada is at third with Leah Salas at short. Skylar Reyes is at second. And Ariel Curiel Green at first. Norma O'Neilles is in left. Gabriella Holmes in center. And Stephanie Davila is in right. And Felix will reach on a base hit. Lands just past the outfield. And a runner on for Malia Venegas, who comes into this game hitting at 288 on the year. And for Hartnell, Nisa Jimenez is doing the catching. And Venegas lays down a bunt, but it goes foul. After the all right, there we go. All right, so So in case things got messed up a little too much, Venegas laid down a bunt, but was thrown out at first, and Felix advanced over to second. As when it's hit just short, Salas tough of getting it, and Jade Henry. We will reach. And two runners will be on for Haley Castro. First pitch to her is down for a ball. This one is hit into right, and it will drop. Felix will come home. She will score. Jade Henry on the way home. And a 2-run triple for Haley Castro. Oh, what a way to start it. As the ball went all the way to the wall. But bounced off so hard that nobody could get to it. And first pitch to Chelsea Raymond is called strike. And this one on the outside, taken for a ball. Throw to third is nearly got Castro. And pitch down for a ball. And count will go to oh, no, the last pitch is actually a strike, so it's now 1-2. And pitch coming down for a ball. And we will go to 2-2. So just in case anything was missed, here's the quick recap. Felix with a leadoff single. Malia Venegas with a sac bunt. Jade Henry reached on an error, and Haley Castro with a 2 RBI triple. At 2-2, strike 3 called on a pitch that was just a bit high. But sitting up here for a reason. And Carissa Smith now up as she fouls off the first pitch. So that was a questionable strike 3. That ball was well high. And this one is nearly in the same place that was called strike 3. This one was correctly called a ball. All right, 1-1. Check swing, taken. Okay, that must have that was a makeup call, because that, look, that was a strike. All right, 2-1 is fouled off, and we'll go to 2-2. So questionable strike 3, and then a clear strike that is called a ball. This might just be that kind of day. All right, 2-2 coming. Strike 3 swinging, and that will end the inning for the Jags. 2 runs, 2 hits, and a runner left on. 2-0 going to the bottom of the first. All right, back here for the bottom of the first. It will be the pitcher, Linda Ornelas, starting off for Hartnell. But starting pitcher for the Jags will be Haley Castro, making her 4th appearance, 3rd start in the year, a 1-1 record, and a 1.83 ERA. And first pitch on the inside, taken for a strike. And Ornelas comes into the game hitting at 321 on the year. And this one is well high for a ball. All right, so fielding situation for the Jags, it has changed just a little bit. With shades in left, Felix in center, Henry in right, Venegas, Smith, Sandoval, and Gabby Jordan on the infield. This one is hit foul. And Bella Gianbruno will get the start at catcher. Deja Jimenez did not make the trip to Salinas. All right, 1-2 on the outside, taken for a ball. And the count will go to 2-2. As one is fouled off. And we'll go again at 2-2. There is a bit of wind going through the stadium right now, so we'll have to see how much that affects things. There's a flag in right field that is being blown heavily to the right side. And this one is on the outside for a ball, and we'll go to 3-2. And pitch coming, fouled off, and we'll go and get a 3. And we'll just do it all over again. Ornelas making Castro work here early, already coming up on 8 pitches. And this one is hit to third. Throw from Venegas to Gabby Jordan. Well in time for out number 1. And that will bring Leah Salas up to hit. She comes in at 316 with a couple doubles and 5 triples. First pitch on the outside, taken for a strike. Oh, 1 well outside for a ball. It count goes to 1-1. And 1-1 pitch coming on the inside, taken for a strike. One, 2 is hit into center. Felix will go over to make the catch. And 2 outs for Gabby Holmes. And Holmes comes in leading the team with a .552 average with 8 doubles and 24 RBIs. And first pitch on the outside, taken for a ball. And 1-0 is hit to right center. Sandoval not able to get it. Jade Henry not able to come up to it. And just a wild play. And a double for Holmes. And now a runner on second for Ariel Carrillo Green, who comes in hitting at .472 on the year with 8 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs, and 21 RBIs. And first pitch on the outside and called strike. This one is hit right back to Castro, and throw to first will be well in time for out number 3. No runs, a hit, and a runner left on. Jags with a 2-0 lead going to the second. All right, top of the second. It'll be the 7, 8, and 9 for San Jose with Gabby Jordan starting it off. She comes into the game hitting at .257 on the year with a couple triples. And first pitch is fouled off. And 0-1 is hit into right. Going over to not make the catch is Davila. Hey, let me see. You lost sight of it right at the end. And so there's going to be a lot of balls that end up going into right, as the wind is blowing heavily in that direction. And this one is fouled off. And we'll stay at 0-2. And the pitch is hit to right, and it will go over the head of Davila. And Gabby Jordan with a lead-off double to start the second. And that'll make the way for Bella Gianbruno, who does come in hitting at 125. Hey, but also so hasn't had a lot of time up. And first pitch is fouled off behind the plate. Runner on second, no outs. And Gianbruno is on a bunt, but pops it out. Pops foul. And we'll go to 0-2. And this one is hit right back to the pitcher, but goes by her. Gabby Jordan on the way home. And she will score. Bella Gianbruno with her first RBI of the season. Now runner on first for Kaya Sandoval, who comes in at 214 with 6 doubles on 12 hits. And she lays down a bunt. Gianbruno will be safe at second. Throw to first. Just in time on the throw from Quezada. All right, now 1 out with Felix coming back up, who hit a single just past the outfield on the left side, and later came in to score. And takes a first pitch strike. And this one is up high for a ball. One pitch on the outside, taken for a ball. And we'll go to 2-1. Runner on second with 1 out in the second. And the pitch is up high for a ball, and it's 3-1. And pitched on the outside and somehow called a strike. It's just going to be that kind of day. 3-2 pitch in nearly the same spot, this time called a ball, and Felix reaches on a walk. And there's 2 runners on for Malia Venegas, who hit a sac bunt. And this pitch is taken for a strike. And 0-1 coming on the outside. Taken for a strike, and it's 2-1. Oh, sorry, 0-2 with 1 out. And pitch is hit foul right off the Jags dugout, and we'll go again. And the pitch is hit foul again, and we'll just do it over. Gianbruno on second, Felix on first. 1 out in the inning. And this pitch is taken for a ball, and we'll go to 1-2. As one is hit to short. Throw to second is in time. And Gianbruno will advance over to third. And 2 outs, runners on first and third for Jade Henry, who reached on an error her last time up. And first pitch is fouled off. Oh, 1 coming well outside. And Malia Venegas will get her 9th stolen base on the year. It looks like they might have been putting the first and third on, but no attempt at a play was made. A big swing and a miss. And we'll go to 1-2. And pitch coming, hit into left, but foul. And that definitely would have scored 2. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. 1-2 pitch is fouled off, and we'll go again at 1-2. And this one is up high for a ball. 2-2. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Runners on second and third. And this one is hit to third. Throw to first will be well in time for out number 3. Jag get a run on 2 hits and 2 left on. 3-2 going to the bottom of the second. At bottom of the second, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 for Hartnell with Norma Ornelas starting it off. Comes in hitting a 327 with four doubles and 15 RBIs. And takes a first pitch ball. One-0 pitch hit to short. Carissa Smith not able to get it. And no doubt that will go as an error. And Norma Ornelas is on first with Stephanie Davila now up to hit. And she comes into the game hitting at 286 with 9 RBIs. And first pitch is up high for ball 1. And bunts at it. Couldn't make contact, and we'll go to 1-1. One pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. One-two pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Throw to first will not be in time, and 1 out for Skylar Reyes, who is hitting at 235 on the year. 4 RBIs and has drawn 8 walks. And first pitch of her is well outside for a ball. The 1-0 is on the inside, taken for a called strike. And we'll go to 1-1. And 1-1 pitch on the outside. Taken for a ball. Two one coming, fouled off. And we'll go to 2-2. Runner on first, 1 out in the inning. And pitcher's fouled off. And we'll just go again. Two pitch coming. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That is the second one for Castro on back-to-back hitters. And Elena Quezada now comes up. And she comes into the game hitting at 175 with 6 RBIs on the year. And first pitch on the inside, taken for a called strike. And 0-1 is popped up. Smith will go over to make the catch for out number 3. No runs, no hits, an error. Nobody left on. Jags with a 3-0 lead going to the third. Top of the third here in Salinas. It'll be the 4, 5, and 6 for San Jose with Haley Castro up to hit. And she had a 2 RBI a triple her last time up. And first pitch is down for a ball. And we'll go to 1-0. And 1-0 is hit to right, and it'll go right off the wall of the fence. And a couple loud hits for Castro. And Chelsea Raymond will now be up to hit. But before that happens, a pinch runner will come in for Castro. It'll be Lluvia Limon. Oh, so great start to the day for Castro. A 2 RBI triple, a loud single, and getting it done pitching so far. Now, so first pitch to Raymond is outside for a ball. One-0 is hit to right. Coming up to make the catch will be Davila for out number 1. And now Carissa Smith up, who took a tough strike 3. No, sorry, she struck out swinging. Again, and Chelsea had the tough strike 3 call. And this one is fouled off into the Jags bullpen. So Limon, the runner on first. Smith bunts at it, and it goes through to the backstop, and Limon will get over. On a pass ball. Also, Smith was able to pull back. And pitch is down for a ball, and we'll go to 2-1. And 2-1 on the inside, taken for a strike, and we'll go to 2-2. All right, 3-2 pitch coming. On the inside, ball 4. All right, so now 2 runners on for Gabby Jordan. And Hartnell will call time. All right, so here's the quick recap for the game. Felix with a leadoff single. Venegas with a sac bunt. Jade Henry reached on an error. Haley Castro with a 2 RBI triple. Chelsea Raymond a tough strike 3 call. Carissa Smith struck out. Gabby Jordan with a double. Bella Gianbruno with a line drive RBI single. Kaya Sandoval with a sac bunt. Felix reached on a walk. Venegas on a fielder's choice. Henry grinded it out to third. Castro with a single. Raymond flied out to right, and Carissa Smith takes a walk. And first pitch to Jordan on the inside and taken for a ball. And pitches up high for a ball, and we'll go to 2-0. That's what is hit to short. Salinas unable to make the catch, but does tag out Limon for the second out. And runners on first and second with 2 outs for Bella Gianbruno, who takes a first pitch strike on the outside. And one is hit into left. And Norma Ornelas will go over to make the catch for out number 3. No runs, a hit, and 2 left on. 3-0 going to the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third here. It'll be the 9-1-2 for Hartnell with Nitza Jimenez starting it off for Hartnell. And she comes into the game hitting at 161 on the year. Here, so need to correct something that was said earlier. Deja Jimenez is here. She just did not get the start today. And first pitch from Castro is fouled off behind the plate. And this one is fouled off, and we'll go to 0-2. So 0-2 coming on the outside. Strike 3 called. That's the third one for Castro today. And is back to the top of the order with Linda Ornelas, who grounded out to third. And first pitch is fouled off. And we'll go to 0-1. Oh, 1. Well outside. And count will go to 1-1. One pitch is hit to short. Throw to first will be in time for out number 2. And that'll bring Leah Salas up. who flied out to right center her last time up. And first pitch. On the outside, taken for a ball. Swung on and missed, strike one. Salinas was looking to do something with that. And pitch on the outside, taken for a ball, and we'll go to 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. Two pitch on the outside. Strike 3 called. Not too sure about that one, but not down there making the calls for a reason. No runs, no hits. Couple strikeouts. 3-0 going to the 4th. Top of the 4th here, 9-1-2 for the Jaguars with Kaya Sandoval starting it off. She hit a sac bunt her last time up. And first pitch is down for a ball. And 1-0 is up high for a ball. And we'll go 2-0. Two-0 pitch, swung on. Not sure if it was a miss or a foul, but strike one either way. And 2-1 outside for a ball, and it's 3-1. Three-one pitch is hit foul into the Jags bullpen, and we'll go to 3-2. 3-2 pitch coming. This one's popped up. And it'll be the first baseman, Carrillo Green, who makes the catch. And one out with Felix coming back up. Singled and took a walk. And first pitch is taken for a strike. One has popped up into foul ground, and Quezada nearly dropped that one. But is able to hold on to it. And 2 outs for Malia Venegas. And she reached on a fielder's choice her last time up. And first pitch is up high for a ball. One zero coming, is hit into center, and a single for Malia Venegas, with Jade Henry now coming up. And first one is on the outside, taken for a strike. One 0-1 coming, is hit into center, and making the catch will be Holmes for out number 3. No runs ahead and runner left on. Jags with a 3-0 lead, going to the bottom of the 4th. Bottom of the 4th, 3, 4, and 5 for Hartnell, with Gabby Holmes starting it off, who doubled into shallow right. This one is hit to short. Throw to first will be well in time for out number 1. And that'll bring Ariel Carrillo Green up. And first pitch to Carrillo Green is hit back. And throw to first will be in time for out number 2. And it'll be Norma Anales coming up. And first pitch on the outside, taken for a strike. One is hit to right, and Jade Henry will go over to make the catch. For out number 3, a 4-pitch inning for Haley Castro. Jags with a 3-0 lead going to the 5th. Top of the 5th, 4, 5, and 6 for the Jags with Haley Castro up. 2 for 2 with a 2 RBI triple and a single her last time up. This one is hit out there again, and unable to make the catch will be Davila. And have to see what the official score on that will be. But Castro is on second, but nobody out, and Chelsea Raymond up. And pitch down in the dirt, and Castro will get over on a pass ball. And 1-0 on the outside, taken for a ball. Two-ball pitch. Down the middle. Taken for a strike, and we're at 2-1. Two-one pitch on the outside, taken for a ball, and we will go to 3-1. Three-one coming. It's hit right back at her, and Ornelas makes the catch. And one out with Carissa Smith coming back up. And first pitch of Smith on the outside, taking for a ball. Castro, the runner on third, 1 out in the inning. This one is lined down the left field side. Castro will score. And Carissa Smith with an RBI double. And it's now 4-0. All right, Gabby Jordan now up, and she hits one into deep center, and it goes off the fence. Carissa Smith will come in to score, and Gabby Jordan with a triple. Holmes didn't go into the fence soft. Then she needs a minute, and in a minute, and we'll go to a quick break. So Arnelis is good to go in center. Bella Gianbruno is now up. 1 for 2 on the day. And first pitch on the outside, taken for a strike. One down for a ball. And we go to 1-1. And time is called from Hartnell. I know. All right, so here's what has happened so far in the inning. Haley Castro with a double. Chelsea Raymond lined out to the on a great catch by the pitcher. Carissa Smith with an RBI double. Gabby Jordan with an RBI triple. Jags 5 runs on 9 hits. 3 hits. 2 runs, 3 hits. It's in this one inning, and this one is fouled. It's fouled back, and we'll go to 1-2. One-two pitch is lined into left center. Gianbruno on the way to second, and she will be in with an RBI double. So Gian Bruno has knocked in 2 on the year, both of them in this game. And a pinch hitter will come in. Bella Crusoe Camiso will replace Kaya Sandoval. Well, and Marissa Sariana will go into run for Gian Bruno. One, two is fouled off. So Gian Bruno comes into the game hitting at 276 with 10 RBIs on the year. And 0-1's fouled off again, and we'll go to 0-2. 3 runs have scored, 1 out in the inning. Oh-2 down for a ball. And we'll go to 1-2. One, two is well outside for a ball. Two-two pitch is popped up, out of play. Two once again. Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time for out number 2. And that'll bring Felix back up. And she popped out into foul ground her last time up. And first pitch is taken for a ball. One 0 on the outside, taken for a strike. And we'll go to 1-1. And 1-1 coming, down for a ball. Runner on second, 2 outs. 2-1 pitch is hit foul and go right on top of the Jags dugout. Two up high for a ball, and we'll go to 3-2. Three-two pitch is fouled off, and we'll go again. Sariana, the runner, on second. 3-2 to Felix, is down for ball 4. Sariana will get over to third. All right, so runners on first and third for Malia Venegas. First pitch is up high for a ball, and Felix will trot over to second. That is her 7th on the year. And this one's on the outside, taken for a strike. One coming is up high for a ball. Sariana on third, Felix on second. 2-1. Hit foul. And we'll go to 2-2. Two on, 2 out. Pitch to Venegas is hit foul, and we'll go again at 2-2. And this one is to the left side, and this will go foul. It's 3 straight, all to the same side. And this one is down for a ball, and we'll go to 3-2. Two pitch is fouled off. All right, this is the third 3-ball count for Arnelas in this inning. And this one is hit right back at her. Throw to first is in time for out number 3. 3 runs, 4 hits, 2 left on, and a 6-0 lead for the Jags going to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th here at Hartnell. And for the Panthers, it'll be the 6, 7, and 8 with Stephanie Davila starting it off, and she struck out swinging back in the 2nd. And first pitch from Castro is swung on and missed. There's 10 first pitch strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 2. And 0-2 come in. Fouled off. And we'll go again at 0-2. O2's fouled off, and we'll go again. All right, Castro working on a great game right now. And fouled off again. And so if Davila's going down, she's going to make Castro work for it. And this one is on the outside and taken for a ball. One, two coming. And fouled off, went off for the 4th time. Coming up on pitch number 8. And is down for a ball, and we'll go to 2-2. The wind is really starting to pick up here. Strike 3 taken. That is strikeout number 4. Strikeout number 4 for Castro. And it will be Skylar Reyes coming up. And first pitch is hit right back to Castro. And she makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring Alina Quezada. And she popped out in her only other time up. And that coming back in the 2nd. And first pitch is fouled off. And we'll go to 0-1. And 0-1 is fouled off, and we'll go to 0-2. O2 coming on the outside, taken for a ball. Try to get Quezada to chase that. 1-2 count, 2 outs, nobody on. And this one is hit to third. Venegas throw to first is in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody on. 6-0 going to the 6th. back here for the top of the 6th. It'll be the 3, 4, and 5 for San Jose with Jade Henry starting it off. All right, so and there's been a switch for Hartnell as Norma Ornelas will now come over to pitch. This is her 14th appearance as a pitcher. And she comes in with a 7.61 ERA, and we'll get the other switches after this. And first pitch is on the outside, taken for a strike. So Stephanie Davila will shift over from right, now going over to left, and Linda Ornelas will go to right. Yeah, they do have one other player on the roster that has not come into the game. And that being Daniela Guerra. O2 pitch to Henry is up for a ball. Then we go to 1 and 2. One-two pitch is fouled off. And we'll do it again at 1 and 2. So Haley Castro and Chelsea Raymond set to come up in the inning. This one is hit deep into left center. But Gabby Holmes will slide over to make the catch for out number one. And what's been happening today? Got I have the feeling that if the ball sits to the right side, it might have been gone. All right, so Haley Castro now is up, and she takes a first pitch ball. And 0-1 on the outside, taken for a strike. And wind is now going straight into right field. This one is grounded to left, and Quezada not able to get it. We'll have to see what that ends up being scored as, but for now, a 4-hit day for Haley Castro. Chelsea Raymond now up. The 0-1 coming on the outside for a ball, and it goes to 1-1. Haley Castro, 2 RBI triple, a double, a single, a double, and a single again. And this one is hit into center, and that's Raymond's first hit of the day. So now runners on first and second for Carissa Smith. And a pinch runner will come in. Just waiting to see who it will be. Kiana Castro will come in for Raymond. So this might be the first time we've ever had this. Haley Castro and Kiana Castro are on base at the same time. And first pitch to Smith on the outside for a ball. And 1-0 is fouled off, and we'll go to 1-1. And Smith fouls this one off, and we'll go to 1-2. Two on, one out. And Smith just foul. So Haley Castro on second, Kiana Castro on first. One out in the inning. And the 1-2 is hit softly to third. Throw to first will not be in time. And on the bad throw, Haley Castro will score. So now Gabby Jordan is up to hit. Score is now 7-0 here in the sixth. 2 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third. Sorry, 3 in the fifth. Now a single and scoring on an error. And Gabby Jordan fouls this one off. And we'll go to 0-1. And 0-1 is up high for a ball, and we'll go to 1-1. One is fouled off to the left side. And we'll go to 1-2. One-two pitch is fouled off, and we'll go again at 1-2. One run has already scored, 1 out, 2 on. And the pitch outside for a ball. And we'll go to 2-2. And the pitch is hit back to the pitcher. Throw to first will be in time for out number 2. With Bella Gianbruno now up to hit. She has 2 hits, 2 RBIs. her first 2 of the season. And first pitch strike on the outside. And pitches up high for a ball, and we'll go to 1-1. One on the outside, taken for a ball, and we'll go to 2-1. 2 outs, runners on second and third. And the pitch is hit to third, and unable to get it is Quezada, and Haley Castro will score. So it is now 8-0. And home plate umpire is talking to Coach Rooney. But nothing on the play will change. That's now Kaya Sandoval will be up to hit. And first pitch is down in the dirt, and Gian Bruno will get over and steal second. And she is having a career day today. First 2 RBIs, and now she has her first stolen base. Uh, 1-1. Hit to third. Quezada unable to get it. And Kaya Sandoval will have an RBI, and it is now 9-0. All right, now Felix is up, and she takes a first pitch strike. And this one is hit right back to the pitcher. Throw to first will be in time for out number 3. But Jags do get a lot done. 3 runs on 4 hits. Hartnell with a couple errors. 2 left on. And it is 9-0. Going to the bottom of the 6th. Back here for the bottom of the 6th. It'll be the 9-1-2, starting off for Hartnell with Nitza Jimenez, who struck out looking back in the third. Fielding the situation has not changed for San Jose, as Jimenez fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1 is popped up. Gabby Jordan over, but Kai Sandoval will call it off to make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring Linda Ornelas up. And she has grounded out to Smith. And she's grounded out to third and grounded out to short. This one is lined into right. And Ornelas is on with a 1-out hit. Just the second one of the day that Castro's given up. And first pitch to Salinas is taken for a ball. And the 1-0 is taken for a ball. 1 out, runner on first. And a ground ball could end it. And this one is well inside, and Salas jumped right over the ball. And the 3-0 is fouled off. And we'll go to 3-1. This is just the second 3-ball count that Castro has had today. And she's only given up 2 hits in the game. As one is hit to deep to center. Felix will back up to make the catch for out number 2. And Hartnell is down to the last out. And it will be Gabby Holmes, who doubled and grounded out. First pitch to Holmes on the outside, taken for a ball. And 1-0 is hit to the right side. Gabby Jordan will get it, but there's nobody covering. And Holmes will reach on an infield single. Well, and a pinch runner will come in. The only other player on the roster, Daniela Gueda. Yeah, so now 2 hits in the inning for Hartnell. Runners on second and third. Sorry. runners on first and second with 2 outs. And first pitch on the outside just missed. One-0 is hit to short. Smith unable to get it, but the throw to second is in time. And that will end the game. The game. So Jags picking up win number 12 on the year. Years they improved to 12 and 11. Evan and the Bats were alive for the purple and gold. Gold. Haley Castro, 4 for 4, or a double, a triple, and 2 RBIs in the game. Carissa Smith going 2 for 3 with a double. Gabby Jordan going 2 for 4 or with a double. And Bella Gianbruno with the best game she's had this season. Is in 2 hits. It's a double and the first 2 RBIs of her career. Here, and Haley Castro not only getting it done hitting but did the job pitching as well. A complete game shutout, picking up her 2nd win on the year. And the year only gave up 3 hits in the game. The game and finished with 5 strikeouts. Echoes, and it was just a great day all around as Coach Rooney is having a little fun over there. It was just a great game all around me. There was the one error in the game, but overall it was just a great complete game. It gave from everybody. 9 runs on 14 hits. And this is now 3 straight road wins for a team who started out 0-4 outside of San Jose. And with a home game tomorrow. And after the performance today, a lot to look forward to, and that will be the next time we'll be here. They're the doubleheader against Diablo Valley. Games at 1 and 3, with the pre-show to get going slightly before that. And we're expecting to have our full crew in attendance for that one. And it's for that one. But for now, win number 12. 3 straight road wins, and it's back to San Jose tomorrow. And we'll see you at Lady Jags Field.